It started with me in a laptop. It really got going in 2013 when I started Clear Cut Financial Planning. I had some clients at that point there, and then I built the business from there, from a team of just me to we've now got about 17 of us. We very early on took on one graduate every year. So now we've taken on 9 graduates over 9 years, so they're really doing well and developing the business. A lot of my time now, having spent a long time qualifying myself, is really passing on all that knowledge and experience to them, and growing them as financial planners. The thing I try to do is give back to the profession on a more widespread and national basis. So I'm one of the PFS panel practitioners that we work together to try and pass on best practices within financial planning across the country. And I also work on the PFS mentor scheme, and I've mentored especially women, quite a few young women that are coming into the profession or career changes, in trying to find them avenues and nurturing their way into the profession. We celebrate successes along the way. It's not about just getting to the end goal of getting that diploma. So we have celebrations, and whether it's just on a kind of our group chat in work to celebrate somebody who passed an exam. We have monthly team meetings that are just casual events at lunchtime where people get to network with everyone else in the business. And we have our own internal award ceremony once a year, where we celebrate not only exam successes but other successes that people have picked up on the way from giving back into the industry. So whether that's been doing some work in a school, educating young people, to putting themselves forward for an award like this, or like I say, they've finished their diploma or got chartered. There's always something to celebrate on the journey. Last year we set up our Women and Money team at Clear Cut. At the moment we've got 2 authorised women financial planners, and in the process of authorising another 2 next gen financial planners, and we've got another woman financial planner joining us later this year. So by the end of this year we'll have 5 women financial planners. I think that makes us quite unique across the country. So we focus on empowering women to help them make financial decisions and choices around their lives. Over the years I've particularly focused on women go through very difficult periods in their lives, such as when they get divorced or on the loss of a partner. So these are areas that we really want to help women work through from their finances. It might be the first time that they're actually having to deal with their own finances personally. So our job really is to educate them and help them come to the financial decisions that they need to make. And then last month we, for International Women's Day, we hosted a face-to-face event, afternoon tea, here for sort of 50, 60 women. We all got together, which was very exciting post-COVID, that we could actually all be in the same room together. There was a lovely vibe in the room, and we talked about topics that are particularly relevant to women in their finances, and how they can plan their future. So we want to continue actually doing some women-only events, as well as running some other types of investment events for our clients. We specifically would like to put on a couple of these type of women-only. I think there's evidence that women, haven't always got the same level of confidence to come along to the events, and they feel more comfortable in that kind of environment. Ultimately, I feel really lucky and very blessed to have worked in the world of financial planning over the last 20 years, never stopped learning. And for me, the next 5 to 10 years about passing on that experience and mentoring the next generation coming through, so I can leave financial planning in a much better place, with maybe I'm replaced by 20 other financial planners. I think that's, for me, is the ultimate goal.